Hello, you are watching eNEWS Bulletin of IPR Department with me, Chirang Eden, and these are the news making headlines. Starting with COVID-19 national figures and scenario worldwide. India recorded 35,499 new cases of COVID-19 along with 447 deaths due to the infection in the past 24 hours. According to the data shared by the Union Health Ministry this morning, the country saw a total of 39,686 discharges in the last 24 hours, taking the total recovery to 3,11,39,457. A total of 50,86,64,759 people are vaccinated in the country, according to the Health Ministry's data. Meanwhile, the COVID-19 outbreak in the United States crossed 1 lakh new confirmed daily infections on Saturday. A milestone last exceeded during the winter surge and driven by the highly transmissible Delta variant and low vaccination rates in the south. Health officials fear that cases, hospitalizations and deaths will continue to soar if more Americans don't embrace the vaccine. On Sunday, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang, who is in New Delhi, called on Minister of Minority Affairs G. Mukhtar Abbas Naqvi, Minister Donor Tourism and Culture G. Kishan Reddy, as well as Union Home Minister and Minister of Cooperation Amit Shah at their official residences. During the call-on with the Minister of Minority Affairs, they held discussions on two priority sectors of the state government, namely health and education. The Chief Minister informed that special attention is being given to the people belonging to the BPL category and tribal areas of Sikkim, and that the state government is leaving no stone unturned to ensure access to adequate health care and education for every citizen, with special attention to the vulnerable and disadvantaged sections of the society. To the Donor and Tourism Minister, Chief Minister P.S. Tamang requested for the release of the balance funds for product infrastructure development of destination and circuit schemes, which was one of the major tourism infrastructures development schemes of the Ministry of Tourism prior to the launch of Swadesh Darshan schemes. The discontinuation of these projects has led to the stoppage of 51 projects that were sanctioned and are lying at different stages of progress. Similarly, to Union Home Minister Amit Shah, the Chief Minister submitted a memorandum incorporating the matters related to the state, including tribal status for the left-out communities, Limbu Tamang seat reservation in the State Legislative Assembly, and His Holiness the 17th Karmapa Ugyen Tinle Dorji's visit to Sikkim. The Chief Minister also stated the need for a disciplined and semi-civilian agency interface with security agencies for the civilian population in the state borders. He requested for allotment of 2 battalions of Border Wing Home Guards in Sikkim, with 100% assistance from the Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India, in line with other northeastern states. On Saturday, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang called on Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Minister of Ayush Sarbananda Sonowal, Minister of Tribal Affairs Arjun Munda, Union Health Minister Mansukh Mandavia, Union Minister Law and Justice Kiran Rijiju and Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh in New Delhi. During the call-on with the Defence Minister, the Chief Minister apprised the request of the people of Lachung Zumsa of North Sikkim for the re-examination of land used by defence at Yume Samdong 0 Point. He added that the area is of great religious significance to the people and also a renowned pilgrimage and tourist destination. In this regard, he requested for shifting of the temporary camp from the current location to Shonkuten. To the Union Health Minister, Chief Minister P.S. Tamang provided updates regarding the COVID-19 situation and the vaccination process in the state. Union Minister Mandavia expressed his delight on the vaccination status of Sikkim and assured every form of support to uplift the health sector in the state. He also discussed several matters, including Namchi Hospital and further improving the health sector in the state by adding and enhancing multiple facilities and promoting Sikkim as a health tourism destination. The Chief Minister during his visits was accompanied by Ministers B.S. Pant, Dr. M.K. Sharma, MP Lok Sabha Indra Hang Subba and senior officials from relevant departments. Minister cum area MLA of GYALSHING Bormoi constituency Loknath Sharma visited RETHANG Primary School and Middle GYALSHING Secondary School on the third day of his constituency visit on Saturday. He interacted with the headmaster of RETHANG Primary School and assured to address the demands placed before him, including an additional infrastructure, renovation of existing school building and drinking water supply on phase-wise manner. The minister also attended a meeting organized by the School Managing Committee of Middle GYALSHING Secondary School at its premises. The concerned headmaster put forth the demands pertaining to early completion of the construction of school building, establishment of libraries, science laboratory and other infrastructures. The minister took stock of the current work status and directed the concerned contractor to expedite the construction work. He also assured to take up the matter on priority and urged for cooperation and unity for the development of the school and the entire area. In other news, the Tokyo 2020 Olympics were declared closed on Sunday by IOC chief Thomas Bach, who called the pandemic-delayed games the most challenging Olympic journey. The Olympic flag was passed to Paris Mayor Anne Hidalgo for the 2024 games at the Tokyo closing ceremony. Hidalgo waved the flag decorated with the 5 Olympic rings after she received it from International Olympic Committee President. The closing ceremony began in a nearly empty Olympic stadium on Sunday at the end of a 16-day event held under strict anti-coronavirus conditions. The festivities began in front of VIPs after the Japanese flag was raised at the 68,000-seat venue, where fans are barred to prevent infections. Wrestler Bajrang Punia led the Indian contingent out during the parade of athletes during the closing ceremony. India capped off its best ever performance in the Olympics with a haul of 7 medals, including a gold. On Saturday, Neeraj Chopra secured a gold medal in the men's javelin throw final. With the win, Neeraj became only the second Indian to win an individual gold in the Olympics and the first to notch up a track and field Olympic medal for the country. This is all we have for today. Please like and follow our Facebook page, that is the Government of Sikkim official page, for the most authentic news and information on recent developments in the government and the state. Please continue wearing masks and practice double masking in crowded places. Wash your hands regularly and maintain physical distance as our fight against COVID-19 still continues. COVID-appropriate behavior needs to be followed even after vaccination. In case you develop symptoms, please self-isolate and get tested within 7 days. Thank you for tuning in.